What's up, guys? It's Hardcore Crypto here. Good morning to each and every one of you guys. In this video, we shall be taking a good look at Bitcoin. Now, as you can see, Bitcoin is still at a level of support above support. We haven't broken below that support, which is very, very good for us to see. So, without wasting much of our time, I'll be taking this away from here. For us to get a clearer chart, because if you watched my previous video yesterday, you definitely know that this was definitely to be expected, because I made it known to us that all we needed after we broke below this major support right here at 75,400. After we broke below this level, all we needed to do was to reclaim this major resistance, which was 75, or this major level at $75,500, and we reclaimed that. And you could see this is a very strong move from here. So we need another 4 hours candle, which will serve as the confirmation candle to send us all the way to our next major resistance, our next major target, which is roughly $79,000. So I think this is definitely what we should be expecting from Bitcoin soon. So let me say the worst case scenario, because the market right now is still very much in line with the geopolitical right now, though there's even a whole lot going on with the altcoins as a whole, especially the Ethereum DeFi state. There is definitely, or space, there is definitely a whole lot going on right there, which obviously we won't be talking about in this Bitcoin video. So without even wasting much of your time, you can see right here that this is definitely where we currently are. Though the market as a whole right now, it's not, the geopolitical right now is very much stable. Iran coming out to say something about okay, they are giving US another chance for a peace talk. Hopefully that goes well, but I do know for sure that this war is not coming to an end, in the sense of trying to make peace. We might not get explosions here and there that much, but I do know for sure that this war regarding peacemaking between the Middle East and the US won't be coming to an end anytime soon. There will be some lapses here, hiccups here and there. Both parties' terms will definitely not be met 100%, obviously. So I think that is definitely how most of this used to play out. So probably worst case scenario for Bitcoin is also having to see Bitcoin, breaking below this 75,500, retesting, and we drop all the way down to $73,200. So I think that is definitely what we should be expecting from Bitcoin. Based on the other chart right here, we could see that it is also doing very well right here. Nothing really much. We managed to find support around here at 73,700. If I should move to the daily time frame right here, you could see this is definitely where we currently are. But this doesn't change the fact that this is also a bear flag pattern. And you could see, if I should take this away to avoid any much distraction, you could see right here that we have most especially we are in a very much downtrend right here, and you could see that from the weekly time frame right here, this downtrend was only broken recently. After, you could see right here, we've been getting rejected from this level for a while. You could see right here, we just broke above this resistance right here, this downtrend. So the fact we've broken above it, we could end up rallying much higher to $95,000. But there is no guarantee that we are going to be breaking this high right here at $97,000. I think before we get to that level, we're most likely going to get rejected and drop much lower. So I think this is definitely what we should be expecting long term in 2026 as a whole. So from the other chart right here, you could see we have broken out. You could see right here that from the weekly, we've had 1 month of bullish candle. Especially if you look at it from the monthly candle, this is definitely to be expected, given the fact that we kind of found support around here at $64,000 level. So we most likely use this candle right here as a confirmation monthly candle, and we could rally all the way to 94,900 before dumping even much lower. So I think this is definitely what we should be expecting mid-term or long-term, which is 2026 alone. So based on the USDT dominance, because you all know the USDT dominance is definitely what I use as a signal or an indicator for the market. So the USDT dominance from the monthly time frame is not looking bad, because for roughly for roughly 6-7 months, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 months, we have been rallying. It has been rallying, which means a lot of USDT, a lot of altcoins, or a lot of crypto was being moved into the USDT. So without wasting much of our time, maybe the best case scenario that will happen for altcoins and crypto midterm is seeing the USDT dominance dropping all the way down here to 5.3%, finding support around here before rallying much higher. This is most likely going to be the case for the USDT dominance all through 2026. So we could still see it dropping all the way down to the month of probably May, June, July, before we take a different turn from there. So that is definitely a huge indicator for the price of crude oil right now. We could see crude oil from the daily time frame. It's still very much elevated, but it doesn't change the fact that it is still very bearish. From the 4 hours time frame right here, crude oil is most likely looking bearish, or is most likely giving a bearish move towards this level right here at $76 per barrel. So yep, this is just definitely what I think for the S&P 500. It's doing very well. We could see still trading at the all-time high region, which is very good for risk on assets too, because crypto tends to follow. But the only fear for the S&P 500 right now is we could end up getting a crash anytime soon, which is definitely not going to be nice for risk on assets. So if you're in profit in any position, futures position right now, try as much as you can to de-risk yourself. Very, very important to you de-risk yourself, guys. So yeah, that is that for that. And lastly, gold right here. You could see gold is just consolidating within this range between 4798 to 4735. So yep, that just basically it. Nothing really much to talk about right now. And yep, I'll definitely be here tomorrow with more updates. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe, turn on post notification, smash that like button, and share this video with your friends, guys. Peace out.